Hello, I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. June is a busy month. If you hoped for a break after the intensity of May, I'll have to disappoint you. It's not as intense or difficult, but it is fast-paced. You'll have a lot on your plate. After Jupiter-North Node conjunction, right at the gate, there is a full moon in Sagittarius and Mercury-Uranus conjunction. The full moon in Sagittarius facilitates our change after everything we've been through in May. We are to remember all the good and the bad advice we received from our parents, mentors, teachers, religion, even politicians. Afterwards, Mercury-Uranus conjunction will help us to see clearly what we need to keep going forward and what can stay in the past. The full moon in Sagittarius is happening on 13 degrees on June 3rd or 4th, depending on your time zone. 13 degrees of Sagittarius is ruled by Venus, and the full moon is an opposition between the Sun and the Moon. As we can see, our relationships will be highlighted throughout this 2-week period. We will be opposing a solar figure. A solar figure can be anyone who is or thinks it is above us in certain situations. I connect 13 degrees of Sagittarius with our self-esteem and sense of worth. Let me give an example. A hypothetical situation that can play out at work. You get a task and have your way of working on it. Your boss gets involved and advises you on a different approach that they consider more efficient. Although this situation will cause you to feel uncomfortable and a little triggered, you will be able to resolve it and prove yourself in the process. That's because we have Chiron and Pallas in the mix. Chiron is on 18 degrees of Aries and Pallas is on 13 degrees of Leo. They both trine this full moon and each other, which means all three together form a grand fire trine. Fire trines represent action. Chiron represents our psychological traumas. It shapes the way we see our reality. The sign of Aries represents a newborn baby, someone unaware of anything or anyone else but themselves. Chiron is in Aries since 2019. It helps us heal all the wounds we have around the self. Joining this grand trine from the sign of Leo, Pallas helps us to merge our feminine and masculine side. It helps us realize which side are we pushing too much, completely disregarding the other. Through this grand trine, we have the opportunity to learn the truth about ourselves and realize which part of the reality we tend to bend in order for it to fit our perception and to act upon it. Back to our hypothetical situation. Does the fact our boss thinks we could do our job more efficiently hurt us? Yes. Why? Are we hurt because we also don't believe we're capable or that we know how to do our job? Are we hurt because we thought this was the best way of doing it? This full moon gives you the opportunity to see your triggers and change the story around them. The dispositor of the full moon, Jupiter, is in the sign of Taurus, same sign where Mercury conjoins Uranus hours later. Essentially, we have a continuation of the same story. Mercury-Uranus conjunction is a sudden, genius idea or truth or realization, like when a lightning strikes you. It's unexpected, shocking, it leaves you disoriented. There's a tower card in the tarot. It represents a tower hit by lightning. The tower falls because its foundation was not solid. Taurus represents our stability. When Mercury conjoins Uranus, it will hit you wherever your tower is and make you realize its foundation is weak. At this point, Venus is on 29 degrees of Cancer, shaking, because it can feel the intensity of the opposition with Pluto. When Venus faces Pluto on June 5th or 6th, depending on your time zone, you'll feel the transformation happen within you. Pluto in Aquarius says similar-minded people have the power. Venus in Leo says, I am unique. No one's like me. That drama continues throughout the summer. But I'll make the Venus video in a few days. So don't forget to subscribe. If you found the information valuable, like and share this video with others. Thank you for your time. I'll be back soon with another forecast.